in the hot seat.
Indeed.
Now, what's the NAB's involvement been over the years with the Ethnic Business Awards?
Well, thank you for the opportunity to speak on behalf of the bank, and let me just welcome Her Excellency the Governor-General, other distinguished guests and of course the finalists. As you said, National Australia Bank's been the founding and major sponsor for 21 years, and we're very proud to be part of it, and I think the inspirational stories you hear tonight is why we're obviously going to be an ongoing supporter of this award.
What specifically about the awards is so important to you?
Well, I think the important thing is that so many people arrive in this country with just a suitcase and a dream, or someone else's shoes, as the case may be. And really getting behind those businesses and supporting them is really the backbone of our economy. You hear great stories about people providing employment and opportunity, and therefore their capacity for us as a bank to support those people is why we're so encouraging of these awards.
Obviously, we greatly value your support of the awards, but what else practically does the National Australia Bank do to help ethnic businesses grow?
Well, in the first instance, I think as an employer of 25,000 people in Australia, we have our fair share of people who've also started their life in another country, and we hope to reflect the sort of community we work in. We have our migrant banking business, which supports businesses coming to our country. And we're increasingly getting involved in Indigenous business, and I think we're very supportive of the initiative Joseph talked about to expand the awards to include Indigenous people. But at the heart of our business belief is one about realising potential. And what we really want to do is be able to work with businesses and our staff to realise their potential, and therefore that's why these awards are so important to us.
Okay, finally, any words of advice or any comments you'd like to say about the finalists tonight?
Well, I think they're all very deserving. Unfortunately, in any award situation, I think everyone should be the winner, but of course it won't be like that. But I think that the challenge is that these awards grow from success to success every year, and we're very proud to be a supporter and very proud to continue our support beyond 2009.
Well, thank you for your support and thank you for coming up here to talk. Ladies and gentlemen, Cameron Klein from the National Australia Bank. I'd like you to welcome to the stage the Executive General Manager of Business and Private Banking for the National Australia Bank, Mr. Joseph Healy. Now, Joseph, the Ethnic Business Awards are particularly relevant for the section in the bank that you run.
Well, let me just say, first of all, how honoured and privileged we are to be associated with the Ethnic Business Awards. This is the 20th year that we've been associated with this particular event, and it is something that we look forward to every year. In terms of our business, I am responsible for the bank's small business and mid-sized business across Australia. And of course, the stories that we are hearing tonight are all about small and mid-sized businesses. Small acorns to big trees grow. And it's that simple idea that embodies the commitment that we have to small businesses and mid-sized businesses across Australia, and particularly to the ethnic businesses, because as you will quickly detect from my own accent, I can qualify as an ethnic candidate here. But listening to the stories of the many, many ethnic businesses that have come to these shores and prospered, and added not only to the commerce and the economics, but also to the richness of our society, is something that every time I hear the stories, I just reflect on how fantastic an achievement and how fantastic a place we have.
And Joseph tells me you're putting your money where your mouth is, and the NAB has increased its contribution this year.
Well, we're delighted to double the size of the awards that are going to the... Yes, absolutely delighted. And as I mentioned in my opening remarks, we're so very proud and very privileged to be associated with this evening and with the efforts of Joseph and Angela in building this. Not many things in life get to 20 years in business or in events, so it's a fantastic achievement, and it says so much about what this actually means to business in Australia.
Well done. Well, Mr. Joseph Healy from the National Australia Bank, thank you for your time and your commitment and for your dollars. How about another round of applause? Thank you.